discussing that they have, after India-Pakistan match, they have 7 days. And 7 days, I think somebody made it for the reason. So let's play Pakistan 3 games, the other team 3 games, and you have played only 1, and then rest of the matches you can see how you will operate, how you will move, isn't it? So this is, I think, not fair. It has to be one team played 3 games and you have only played 1 until yesterday.
Well,
So,
maybe you spoke about the rest they needed. They needed the rest of the IPL, you know. So.
At this rate, they'll be getting
Okay,
a rest
look, another
round
thing.
about November the 8th.
Another thing, a team.
Yeah.
We're talking about Rohit Sharma, one of the best players. 2020 game, and after one blow of Shaheen Shah Afridi, you change your openers. You brought in Ishan Kishan. What is his name? Ishan Kishan. Because he's a lefty, so they're afraid of putting 2 righty against Bolt. And Rohit was number 3. It's all about the confidence. If your number 1 player is not confident, not ready to take the charge, then the message sent all across till the big hitter Jadeja.
That's where he made his name, isn't it?
I think
So it's about the confidence.
No, I think because Surya Kumar Yadav got injured and then
No.
yeah, he was injured.
उसको पहले ही मैच से डिबेट यही थी कि सूर्या कुमार यादव को नहीं खिलाना पहला मैच अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान, क्योंकि लास्ट के आईपीएल के सारे मैच फ्लॉप गए और लास्ट मैचेस में ईशान किशन नंबर 3 पे खेलते हुए आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस थी, तो सूर्या कुमार यादव इसकी वजह से नहीं था. ईशान किशन खेल बहुत
Okay, so Rohit number from open to number 3 has got nothing to do with Surya Kumar. So I think it's about the message sent to the team.
Would it be fair to say that they're thinking too far ahead?
They were thinking after one bad loss, they get into it. And then again, you know, the thing was going on, the meme that which we shared, Bolt saying that, Kohli reacting, and Bolt started with the same plan. But today the pitch was not swinging, there was nothing. They were just scared to play any shot.
The body language just didn't look right.
But Aaqib, they have been struggling with left arm pace bowling, whether it was Junaid Khan, whether it was Muhammad Amir, then it was, I mean, in the big tournaments sometimes, it's been a trend, and I think it just got,
It's about
got to them.
only 2 overs and you're the best player in the world. You can't hide. You have to come out, face it, and deal with your confidence and positivity. And his team was actually today was really scared.
They played scared.
Played scared.
Yeah.
Now, both these games on this same pitch in Dubai, the last 2 nights, have started with the side batting first struggling and the side batting second making it look very easy.
Yeah.
I mean, England made it look ridiculously easy last night, and now
You know,
New Zealand have cruised their way
on
through.
the board, you see in the board 110, 1-4, 1 double.
But is there okay?
You're
this
done.
thing-
No
this thing-
pressure on
This
you.
thing about intent, we're all talking about intent. Is it possible for the side batting first on this pitch in these conditions to do better with the intent? Because both these teams, just the evidence of 24 hours suggests that the openers, whether it's Rohit or whoever it might be yesterday, Australia, you know, they just suggest they've been a bit tentative. So what happens if someone goes out there and tries to be positive?
What I think the only thing that can be positive about this is for the captain to win the toss.
And bowl.
Because that's a positive move, because we have seen the teams that won the toss put whoever in, they're winning the match. So that maybe going forward could be the next plan.
Do you
Win the
think-
toss,
Viv,
then we can make our decision.
Do you think it's happened because of a good bowling?
I don't think so.
Which one was the unplayable ball? Which
But
one?
to be fair, I think England, like, if you look at maybe the other scenario, England bowling attack was much better than what we saw today.
Yeah.
Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ball was moving and ball was moving yesterday.
Yeah.
We saw early on, swing and seam, and today. the first wicket, Ishan Kishan, like it was a bad ball from ball and went straight into the hand. If they were playing in India, it might go for 6. And the same thing happened. The same thing happened with Tim Saudi when he bowled to KL Rahul and got caught on a bigger boundary. So it might be,
That's
playing
exactly
Again,
what
six
Viv was saying that as we got in the
India.
car to come to the studios tonight. Viv was saying, IPL boundaries are the size of this here. And
आकिब इसमें
although,
चीज़-
sorry, they've been playing IPL in
अच्छा
UAE.
मुझे
so-
बता नाना मुझे एक चीज
Smaller
बताओ।
boundaries.
smaller boundaries. People want to see more sixes
Indian-
and fours.
Yeah.
Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Bangladeshi, they cannot blame, oh, this is a slow pitch.
ना ना इसके ऊपर अफगानिस्तान की सोच पे जाएं अफगानिस्तान ने सोच लिया हम बैटिंग पहले करेंगे पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ भी 145 की है ना
हाँ, अफगानी थे brave.
अप्रोच बाकी के जो इनका वे ऑफ स्टाइल सेम है फर्स्ट बैटिंग करें सेकंड करें उनको मिडिल में उनको पता है कि हम अब अच्छे
अच्छा
से
जब ये जाएंगे पर्थ then they complain, oh, there's too much bounce, man. And England, why the ball is swinging? and UAE, why it's not coming? Why it's not
आके
skidding?
मेरे ख्याल से बैटिंग टेक्निक डाउन हो रही है नीचे जा रही है बैटिंग स्टैंडर्ड नीचे जा रहा है इंटरनेशनल
मैं इसी बात पे राशिद भाई आने लगी थी कल ये बात हुई कि एशियन बैटर्स जो हैं वो स्पिन पे जरा हल्के हो रहे हैं पहले की निस्बत
नहीं
तो आज 8 ओवर में इंडिया ने जो स्पिनर्स है न्यूजीलैंड के स्पिनर सिर्फ 32 रन बनाए
15 और 17
15 और 17
सेंटर ने 15 रन दिए
जी तो 8 ओवर में 32 रन
तो
सिर्फ
ये
4 रन
ये तो अभी ब्रेक नहीं हो रही आप टेस्ट मैचेस में देखें इंडियन प्लेयर्स हो या पाकिस्तानी हो थोड़ी सी ब्रेक होगी ये क्लैप्स कर जाएंगे हीरत ने पाकिस्तान हो या इंडिया दोनों को अपनी अच्छी बॉलिंग से उड़ा के रख देते हैं ये लोग और हिस्ट्री जो है हमारी लास्ट 20 ईयर से T20 जब से आई है दोनों इंडिया हो या पाकिस्तान थोड़ी सी ब्रेक मिलती है हम लोग नहीं खेल पाते
आई थिंक इसमें एक और चीज़ भी ये टोटली आपके माइंड सेट पे डिपेंड करता है जितने ये वर्ल्ड कप हो रहे हैं ना तो हर बंदा यही बात कर रहे हैं कि यार स्पिनर्स का बॉल जो ना स्पिनर्स जो ना वो मेन डिफरेंस से हुआ भी है कुछ मैचेस में लेकिन अगर आप माइंड सेट देख ले और जो ब्रेवरी के साथ जो क्रिकेट खेल ले कल इंग्लैंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया का मैच भी था वन ऑफ द बेस्ट लेग स्पिनर जैम्पा उसने 3 ओवर में 37 रन दिए तो आई थिंक टोटली माइंड सेट की भी बात है
सेकंड में गुल्ली वो आ जाता है ना देयर इज नो runs on the board, no pressure. If you got like chasing only 110, you got 13 even in 5 overs. So you got no pressure.
आई थिंक जो है ना कीप लूजिंग विकेट्स पहले 6 ओवर में अगर आप देखें जितनी भी हम जिन भी टीमों की बात कर रहे हैं अर्ली ऑन जो है ना उन्होंने अपने विकेट लूज किए हैं कोई भी टीम ऐसी नहीं है जिन्होंने अपने विकेट को सेव किया हो आज भी 35 for 2 थे एंड देन 40 for 3 एंड देन 44 for 8
पर
सो
करें क्या अजहर भाई ज्यादा तेज खेले वेस्ट इंडीज 55 पे आउट हो गया स्लो खेले 110 पे आउट हो गया
आपको इनिंग्स बिल्ड करनी पड़ेगी ठीक है यहाँ पे जो सऊदी ने उसको बॉल किया है अपना रोहित शर्मा को अब उसने शॉट अपना ठीक खेला बिकॉज वो लंबा है उसकी बॉल स्किट हुआ है तो वो उसकी मिस टाइम हुआ है अब ये थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे आपको टाइम लेना पड़ेगा आप अभी भी यही सोच रहे हैं जो राशिद भाई ने बात की 170 या आकिब भाई बात
Why
कर रहे
can't you target 140?
You know, like you when you go in and you say, okay, 140, we target 140, and if you play well, and then you can take 140 into 160, rather than looking at 160 or 170 from the start, and then you keep losing wicket, and then you end up having a 110 or 120.
Shall we just have a look at the points table because this is absolutely crucial to this Group T. And okay, Pakistan again. We can enjoy the fact they're 3 from 3, 6 points, looking very comfortable with 2 easy games to come. But now Afghanistan currently second. New Zealand today got their first points, go to third. India still languishing without a point yet, and these 3 games still to play. Now we said this morning that theoretically, if India and New Zealand, whatever happened to those 2 teams today, that was going to be crucial on the assumption they were going to win their remaining games. But they've both got to play Afghanistan, who are proving to be a potential thorn in the side. And you could say if India play as badly as this again against Afghanistan, they could lose that.
Yes, and because Afghanistan is the only team who has successfully made 140 plus scores batting first. So I mean that would, and then they have quality spinners. So they are going to be the dangerous side both for New Zealand and India.
And then the final game is Afghanistan, New Zealand, I think, in this group, which could be a decider.
And you know, we talk about their spin bowling department, and we saw today, Majib wasn't playing, and Hamid bowled really well. We can see him, good Yorkers, bowl heavy length, and Yorker after Yorker. So his skill set is really, really good. And then Gulbadin, he bowled a lot of slow balls. If the pitch is gripping, so this bowling lineup can make
This
team.
makes it a very, very interesting group indeed. Right, it's time for us to take a break, and we'll be back with more reflections on today's two games. See you in a moment.